Hey there guys, and what is up, Real Diversity here. We are back with another video on the new Amethyst card that came out, Evo card, Kenyon Martin. So is he worth it? And that's what we're gonna break down his stats and things like that, what it takes to evolve him and things like that. So, just in case for you buy, because I was like really searching for this information before I got the card, but I've always since like early 2Ks have always played with this card. And I remember back in like either 2K 18, 17, maybe even, yeah, it was one of those two. And like I had like maybe a diamond, pink diamond squad, and I had an amethyst Keon, and I would not like take him. He stayed on my team for quite a minute until we got to like Opals or so. So he was on the team for a long time. So I really enjoyed his card, and I played him with him a little bit. As you guys can see the stats, I just played one quick game, and that game was to get that Jason, what is it? The Jason card, the new Spotlight Series card. So what's his last name? Jason what? Also, we'll look at his stats real fast too for you guys or his evolution requirements for Jason Kidd. Yeah, just in case you guys or just didn't happen to get this card yet, he goes to Pink Diamond. By the way, mid range. Well, he cannot score until you like score. So no, he doesn't even get badges yet until now he gets Hall of Fame Dimer. And he gets some more badges. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. And then he gets not even a 93. Well, he did get a 90, but not just right at 90. Would have hoped for more there. Why give him offensive rebound? What's his height? What's Jason Kidd's height? I know this was not what you guys are here for, but I just in case you guys are, this is a new pack series. So just in case you didn't know. 6'4". Okay, not okay. Can he? Does he? I didn't look, but I wanted to see. Does he gain a good dunk? I've never really played with Jason Kidd, but 6'4". That's not bad. If his dunk goes up, if he has a high driving dunk, I might look into, I guess, working on that card. But okay, so here for the main. Okay, we gotta break down stats first. So I gotta think of where the card is at. So yeah, what do you get for overall 75 tokens? That's weak. Okay. We start with the stats so far. Okay, so 6'5", obviously 99 offensive, 99 defense. So far he's a pretty solid amethyst, even just off the bat. And like I said, his stats will not. And there are certain cards in every 2K that you would not. Their stats will not just show how good they play. And this is one of those cards that just feels really fast. He just even though his defensive stats aren't the best, he has a lot of athleticism. So he really just kind of contests shots at will, and he just feels just really just overpowered at times. So even though his stats may not reflect it, just know this card so far is pretty darn great. Okay, so first off, his driving layup is at 80. That goes up with the first evolution to diamond. So post phase 65, post hook 78, 78 post moves, draw file 82, shot close 96, mid range 85, and 3 point is a 79. Now with a coach, diamond coach, which you should have by now. Hopefully, if you've been playing consistently, that would go by 5. So you have an 84 3, which is really solid. And then if you put a diamond shoe on them, you can get that up to a high 90. So free throw is pretty low, but that will go up after once you get the diamond. And like I said, the diamond requirements aren't that high. So, but all the offensive stats you will gain does come from that first evolution. All when you go to a diamond from that first one. So standard dunk 90, that's really good, especially at 6'9". So yeah, draw foul, driving dunk This goes to a 80. This goes to a 95 after once you get him the diamond. And we'll see all that stuff too. So driving ball handling is just low, but he really feels like he can handle a ball to a certain extent, even though that's like really low. Especially if you really want to play him at power forward. But I think yeah, that doesn't justify how he really kind of handles the ball, especially with his speed and stuff like that. So block 82, not the best. But he's only 6'9" anyway, so still perimeter. All this stuff will be in the high 80s by the time except still maybe I don't think still goes up, but the perimeter defense and interior defense will be high 80s. once you fully evolve him. Rebounding doesn't go up, so this is his rebounding, like even once he gets the pink diamond. So if you're satisfied or not, that is what it is. He jumps high. He has like athleticism, so I mean he should be able to still get boards. Speed 74, like I said, he feels way faster. Acceleration 81. Now you gotta notice something. Why he really feels fast, he even feels like a guard at times, is because he has the gold quick step. So he will be able to get that first step off really fast. Plus 81 acceleration, even with the max speed of 74, he will still feel super quick. Of vertical, really high 85 acceleration where I did the 81. Nice 87 stamina. Strength is not the highest. Now that's the problem here, especially if you want to be. You can't play this card really as center to me. One with the height and without the strength. You really just can't play. Even with athleticism, it's just I don't think it will work out. So I wouldn't suggest playing him at center. But if you really want to play small ball, he is probably the card you can do that with. So yeah. Pass perception, defense consistency goes up. I don't think his offensive consistency goes up, but I think it should. But I don't know if it does. Defensive consistency goes up to 90. I know that's that one off the top. Okay, so that is his stats so far. Let's get out the badges here. So he is, like I said, he's a driving center or driving big man, whatever you want to say. Because look at the badges, obviously relentless finisher, contact finisher, and lopsided finisher. So pick and popper. He's like I said, he's gonna be able to catch and shoot. Catch and shoot that goes up to Hall of Fame, and pick and pop goes to Hall of Fame. So even though his 3 point and mid range does not go up, so it will stay at those forever. 85. It will stay at 85 and 79. Will be there forever, but his Hall of Fame badges do improve. So he would better still score better box moving truck. That's good for especially without his without having such a high strength. Rebounder chaser, pogo stick, wearing brick was that brick wall. So quick draw, yeah, his release does feel really fast. There's that quick first step I was telling you about. And green machine. So yeah, he does feel really smooth, especially on like you're not gonna have no problems. I'll tell you that straight off the bat. Evolving his card, this is one to be one of the easier ones, and we're gonna explain why. This is almost a free pink diamond to me because just the way he plays, it will take you no time to evolve this card. And just off the just because you didn't know his takeover or whatever they call it now is a glass cleaner, so he better get boards, especially on triple threat, really easily when you're grinding for those. So yeah, you won't have no trouble evolving this card. So straight off the bat, requirements for a diamond, this is super low. This is probably amethyst requirements for most of those spotlight series cards we've had in the past. This is really low in for yeah just a Evo card getting a diamond, because usually it has always usually been a past been like maybe 1800 in fact for just to get to diamond, and it would have probably been like double these rebounds, maybe like 600 rebounds. So that's probably gonna be requirements for pink diamond. I want to say double these stats, so it'd probably be 1200 and 600 rebounds. So that's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid, especially since this card. So that's not even 2000 points. So this is less work than to get, or this the work just to evolve this card to pink diamond is probably the same as just evolving their Dwight Howard. It's already the same as the evolving this Dwight Howard from diamond to pink diamond. So it's not bad at all. Like I said, it's pretty light work. And just that he plays, he can actually shoot. So Dwight Howard couldn't shoot. So guess how long it took just to evolve that card? Yeah, about a year and a half. So felt like forever. Okay, so let's look at the stats, the upgrade. But like I said, it's so far the requirements is really light. This is really light for you. Should better get him the diamond within like 4 or 5 hours if you know tricks and methods. Okay, so driver layup, it goes up by 9. Post fade goes up, so he does gain some post abilities. I meant to say that earlier. He does gain post ability, so his post fade goes to an 80, which is really nice. Post moves goes to 88. Post hook goes to 80, or it stays at 80. Was that 84? Draw foul goes up, so 92. That's pretty good, especially for a power forward, and especially how quick and just how well he can drive. That's really great, especially how much you're gonna be slashing with this card. So, free throw only goes to a 84, I guess. So that's not bad. but his driving dunk does go. Oh, his standard up goes up a little more too. So that's 95. I did not pay attention earlier. And also his driving dunk goes up to a 95. But notice here, also offensive consistency does not go up. So he will be stuck at an 80 offensive consistency. So pick your poison with this card. You're gonna really just have to like this card. But his release is butter, which is why I'm assuming they did not raise his offensive consistency because he has one of the smoothest releases in the game, especially playing him as a forward or so. So it'd be really hard to contest that, especially if you have like a slower big man contest you at the perimeter and things like that. So you either have to commit to his shot or you're gonna have to like play close up on him. And obviously he's not the card you want to let drive because he will go up on anybody. So here's the badges he gained: corner specialist, defensive leader, clamps, rebound protector. He would be good on inside on defense. Like I said, badges is half the battle. Badges stats are half the battle. If you ever focus fully on stats, you are not winning because you would need to focus on badges a lot of times because they do make the difference. Even if your stats aren't there, the badges, if they're there, then that's all you need. So yeah, I won't go through these, but yeah, there you go. As you can see, he gets a lot of post moves. His defensive goes up, and obviously he gets that corner specialist. So what goes up here is some more offensive badges, and his defensive badges get a little better: cross key score, pick and roll, and then pick and pop goes to Hall of Fame, and that defensive leader goes up too. So he is, like I said, gonna be a defensive beast. So yeah, you be definitely better probably let him hold probably 2 through 5, so he can probably play shooting guard to center. I guess he can hold those positions well. And like I said, defense goes up here, and it goes up consistently goes up to a 90. So with that being said, is this card worth it? Yeah, he's definitely worth it, but just depending on the price you get him. I had went and sniped this card, or not, it's not snipe, but I got this card for 37,000. So that's pretty low for a pink diamond, but and I don't know his requirements. I wish I could tell you guys now to get him pink diamond, but like I said, I'm almost certain you're just double these requirements. You're gonna probably have to get 1,200 points, and then you're gonna probably get the 600 rebounds. And that's how I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do. It won't be too crazy. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to me, especially with this card. Even if he might gain, you might have to get blocks. Maybe 100 blocks, and that's okay too if he gains that. But obviously, know off the front, just to give him a diamond, you don't need defensive, or you don't need nothing but rebounding points. And this right here is about as easy as it gets. So, yeah. And next, what do we cover? Yeah, stats, rebound. Okay, yeah. So I say you should get him for, I want to say less than 3,000. Right now, he's really pricey. We go check his price in the auction house, but man, he is. I said I'm gonna go ahead and get him because his price was not dropping. His price just was not. These are early prices. So this is when this card first came out. So pay no attention to this stuff here. This is when this card had first came out, and then later, obviously, people were like, he wasn't selling no more past 3,000. So let's see here. Did he? Okay, so he's kind of selling it at 40,000. I saw earlier, really early. I wish I sniped him. He was going for 30,000. I didn't know how his overall price would land at, so I just didn't want to risk it at the time. But now he's going for 40 is his average, but you should, like within a day or two he will be in like the low 30s. Here you go here. So mid 30s and things like this. So I went to just get him at like half. I want to just get him at 40. Let his price drop a little bit. Wait till maybe the nighttime, or just wait till more cards get on auction house. But yeah, just wait till this card gets a little more. Just let a little time go, and I don't really think you should pay 40 for him. But if you really want him now, I guess it won't be bad, or it won't hurt you to go ahead and get him for that price. But yeah, so far this card is really great. Like I said, you saw his shooting stats; those don't improve even once you evolve him. So it's kind of your choice there. Mid 80s to me is good enough, especially with those Hall of Fame badges: catch and shoot Hall of Fame and pick and pop. So imagine just coming off a screen and you just throw him to him up top. He should be able to green that. He should be able to green that almost every time. So yeah, I see no problems with this card. So yeah, hope this video helped you guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, share this video if you enjoyed it, man. And real diversity, we are out. Peace.